Hello everyone, so today is day 2 of tenses. So if you're new to this channel and if you're watching this video for the very first time, so do check the first video of this series in which I explained about simple present tense. So this is the continuation video of day 1. In this also I will again explain simple present tense but the other forms of that. Because in the first video we have done like for the habitual actions and for the universal truth. We have done 2 categories of simple present tense. But today I'm going to explain you for the journal truth and for possession how will you use simple present tense. So firstly I'm going to take possession here. So if you are talking about possession means कि आपके पास क्या है, किसी के पास क्या है, like she has 2 pens, she has a beautiful bag, कि उसके पास एक सुंदर बैग है, उसके पास एक सुंदर ड्रेस है. तो आप कोई भी पोजेशन की बात कर रहे हो कि किसी के पास क्या है, सो वो वाले सेंटेंसेस भी सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस के अंडर आते हैं. जैसे कि मैं यहाँ पे एक सिंपल सी एग्जांपल ले रही हूँ, शी हैज अ पेन. सो इसमें आप कह रहे हो कि उसके पास एक पेन है, तो ये भी पोजेशन बता रहा है कि उसके पास क्या है, तो ये वाला सेंटेंस विल कम अंडर सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस. So if you have to change the sentence into negative, so you will not say she has not a pen. बिल्कुल ही गलत है क्योंकि ज़्यादातर बच्चे यही मिस्टेक करके आते हैं एग्जाम में, इसके साथ सिंपल नोट लगाते हैं. नो, बट हाउ विल यू चेंज इनटू नेगेटिव? यू विल अप्लाई द रूल ऑफ simple present tense that I told you in day 1. So with the singular subject, yes, what you will use? Does. And with the plural subject, you will use do. So here the subject is singular. So you will say she does not. How will you write its negative? She does not. Now you will not write she does not has a pen. So whenever it's a rule in English, just keep that in mind. So whenever you are using any other helping verb with before has or have, then you will always write have. You will never write has. अगर यहाँ पे आप has लिख दोगे, she does not has a pen, वो पूरा गलत हो जाएगा. So आपको यहाँ पे has को have में change करना है. She does not have a pen. So its negative becomes like this only. And in the same way, you will change into interrogative also. Does she have a pen? Again, you will have to change has into have and you have to change it into interrogative also. So this is the main thing that you have to keep in mind whenever you are changing these kinds of sentences into negative and interrogative form. So now comes the next category. So firstly, I wanted to give you one example of plural subject also. Whenever there is a plural subject, how will you do that? Like if they say they have 2 pens. Okay, they have 2 pens. Now here the subject is plural. So how will you change into negative? So again, this sentence is in simple present tense. Has and have is used. So one thing more I wanted to say you, like maximum students get confused whenever has and have is given in the sentence. They thought this is present perfect tense. क्योंकि present perfect tense का रूल क्या होता है? Subject plus has have plus third form of verb plus object. लेकिन बच्चे ये चेक ही नहीं करते कि यहाँ पे थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब तो दी ही नहीं हुई. देयर इज नो थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, देयर इज ओनली हैव, only has. There is no other verb in this sentence. So only one verb is used as a main verb, that is has and have. So in these sentences, these will not taken as present perfect, but these are simple present tense. So this is the main, we can say the main thing that they have to check whether there is a third form of verb is given, then it is present perfect. But if it is not given, then this is simple present. And you will apply the rule of simple present only to change it into negative. Now, how will you change it into negative? They is plural, so you will use do. They do not. Now, have will remain have here. They do not have 2 pens. So, in this way, with the plural subject, the students can change the sentence simply into negative again. So, now comes to the fourth category of simple present tense, that is the journal truth. The truth at present. Journal truth. Like she is a teacher. She is a teacher. वो एक टीचर है. ये एक जर्नल ट्रूथ है. ये सेंटेंस भी एक सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का सेंटेंस है. तो अब आप बोलोगे कि मैंने आपको बोला है कि आपको जब भी सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का सेंटेंस है तो आपने डू डज यूज करना है उसको नेगेटिव में चेंज करने के लिए। बट जब भी आप जनरल ट्रूथ वाले सेंटेंसेस को चेंज करोगे in negative and in interrogative, you will not add any do or does in this. You will simply say she is not a teacher. She is not a teacher. And if you have to change into interrogative, you will say, is she a teacher? Is she a teacher? So in this way, you will change this journal truth sentences into negative and interrogative. So we have done, I'm just concluding simple present tense in a quick way. So we have done the 4 categories of simple present tense. The first one is universal truth, like that is truth for everywhere, like for the past, for the present and for the future. Like the sun rises in the east. So that we cannot change, that will remain same. So that is universal truth. The second is habitual action, जो काम आप हर रोज करते हो, like she goes to school every day. So for that also you will use simple present tense. The third one is the possession, to show the possession कि she has 2 pens. तो इसके साथ भी अब simple present tense है, these are also. And for the journal truth also, like she is a teacher, so this is also simple present tense. So I hope simple present tense is clear to all of you. So now we are going to start with simple past tense. After that, simple past tense. How will you do simple past tense? Or you can also say past indefinite tense. You can also say past indefinite tense. Okay. So firstly, past simple past tense हम कब यूज करते हैं? जो काम आप कर चुके, पहले कर चुके. लेकिन इसमें क्या होता है कि जब आपको टाइम पता होता है कि कब किया वो काम, then you will use simple past tense. Whenever you know the time, then only you will use simple past tense. Or in telling the stories, जब आप कोई like once upon a time there was a crow, okay, it was hungry, like this. Whenever you're telling the story, then also you can use simple past tense. So simple past tense can be used in maximum times. It will be used with the time and in generally telling the stories. So what is the rule of simple present tense? That is the main thing. So simple present tense rule is subject plus V2 plus object. So this thing you have to keep in mind. So V2 जो है, जो second form of verb, वो सिर्फ सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में यूज होते हैं. इन द फुल इंग्लिश ग्रामर you will not find any other parts of speech in which you will use second form of verb. So it is only used in simple past tense. Simple past tense. So second form of verb, जैसे कि अगर first form go है, went and gone, तो हम simple past tense में went use करेंगे, not go or gone. So now let's make a sentence of this. So I am picking the same sentence, she. Now हमने simple present tense में जैसे अगर बनाया she goes to school every day, लेकिन अब अगर हमने इसको past tense में बनाना, then we will say she went to school. She went to school yesterday. So कल वो स्कूल गई थी, कल की बात कर रहे हैं हम, that she went to school yesterday. So this is a sentence in simple past tense. Now comes how will you change this sentence into negative. इसको नेगेटिव में कैसे चेंज करना है? इसमें बच्चे बहुत मिस्टेक करके आते हैं. whenever they just write these kind of sentences in the exams, they generally do the mistake. So इसमें कोई भी हेल्पिंग वर्ब नहीं है. तो जैसे कि हमने सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में डू डज को ऐड किया था, इसी तरीके से हमें इसमें भी एक हेल्पिंग वर्ब ऐड करनी पड़ेगी. तो जैसे कि हम डू को एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज करते हैं, तो इसमें हमने सेकंड वर्ब यूज करनी होती है. तो हम डू की सेकंड वर्ब दैट इज डिड को यूज करेंगे. डू की सेकंड फॉर्म है डिड, that we will use as a helping verb in this to change it into negative. So how will you change this simple past into negative? She did not. You will say did not. So अगर हमने do की second form यूज की है, तो हम यहाँ पे go की second form नहीं यूज करेंगे, because हमने दो second form sentence में नहीं यूज करते. तो हमें इसको दोबारा से first form में change करना पड़ेगा. So we will say she did not go to school yesterday. कि वो कल स्कूल नहीं गई. She did not go to school yesterday. So ऐसे ही आप इसको क्वेश्चन में भी चेंज कर सकते हो. Did she go to school yesterday? So did इसमें आगे आ जाएगा. So in this way you can change any simple past tense sentence into negative and interrogative, and this is the simplest way to identify if the second form of verb is given without any helping verb at the middle, then that is simple past tense. So now we will discuss about simple future tense. Simple future tense, or you can say future indefinite tense. सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस क्या होता है कि जो भी काम अभी फ्यूचर में होना है, अभी करना है, जो काम अभी पेंडिंग है, जो अभी नहीं किया, अभी फ्यूचर में करना है, तो इसका रूल क्या होता है? सब्जेक्ट प्लस विल शैल प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट। तो इसमें हम ये वाला रूल अप्लाई करेंगे। तो जैसे कि हमने ये सेंटेंस एक पिक किया था सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस के लिए, जैसे कि शी गोज टू स्कूल एवरी डे, वो हर रोज स्कूल जाती है, दैट इज फॉर द हैबिचुअल एक्शन वी यूज फॉर सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस। सिंपल पास्ट में हमने किया शी वेंट टू स्कूल यस्टरडे, वो कल स्कूल गई थी। अब हमने सेंटेंस बनाना है वो कल को स्कूल जाएगी, देन हाउ विल यू चेंज दिस इनटू फ्यूचर टेंस? दैट इज शी विल, फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब दैट इज गो, शी विल गो to school. अब वो अभी जाएगी, then you will change it into tomorrow. You will write here tomorrow. She will go to school tomorrow. वो अभी कल को स्कूल जाएगी. So in this way you can make any sentence by applying this rule into simple future tense. So how will you change into negative? Simply you will, there is a helping verb and there is a main verb, so you can simply put not in between will and go. So here you can write not, she will not go to school tomorrow, वो कल को स्कूल नहीं जाएगी. So after helping verb you can simply write not here. There is no need to add any do, does, did like we do in simple present and simple past. यहाँ पे simple, अब हमारे पास already helping verb है तो हम उसके बाद not लगा देंगे. So in this way you can change into interrogative also. You will say will she go to school tomorrow? क्या वो कल को स्कूल जाएगी? So will come in the beginning, in the starting of the sentence. So in this way you can do simple future tense. I hope all the tenses are clear to all of you. So if you have any query you can drop the message in the comment section. I will surely reply you, and if you want the practice sheets of the tenses, if you want to practice all these rules in a perfect way, so do write the notes in the comment section. I will surely share the link of the notes with you of all the tenses separately, so that you can practice all the tenses for your exams and you can score good marks in the exams.